Dave, we're not together.
What? We're two hungry men.
We've been through a lot together, but we're not. We're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this.
Hey, it is Dave and Travis here, and we are trying out food from all across the tri-state, different local establishments.
Yes.
And
we're in your hometown.
we are in my hometown.
You heard Travis talk a lot about Boonville, so he eventually got me here out of Boonville, and we are over by Yesterdaze.
Yesterdaze, they got some good old home cooking here in Boonville.
All right, so what are you gonna recommend for me? Because you've eaten here before and I have.
Well, you don't like fish, but they have
I
good
don't.
catfish. They
Okay.
have really good steak. They also have frog legs here.
I never had frog legs before. I heard they taste like chicken.
Well, we are inside Yesterdaze right now, and we've got Lacey here. Lacey, you've got like a table full of stuff out here that you guys are known for.
Buffet.
A small buffet. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about some of the stuff here?
Yes, I can. Right now we'll start with what's closest to me. We have the smothered chicken breast. It's hard to see, but this is actually a grilled chicken breast with her own sauce on top of it. It is a mix of Parmesan ranch, and I won't tell you the rest because that's Grandma's recipe and you have to take it to the grave, with the grilled onions on top. And then over here we have her breaded tenderloin. This is her own breading. We have the tenderloins actually cut from the butcher twice a week and picked up, and Friday is one of the days that it is, so if you want a fresh one, always come up on Friday. We have her fried green tomatoes. Again, this is her own breading. We sell a ton of these. They're very good. Over here we have frog legs. This is her own breading as well. And the frog legs, they come in twice a week fresh as well. Friday is one of the days. One of the main things whenever we opened the restaurant was the fried pickles. That was my great-grandmother's idea. So my grandmother put them on the menu. So we have fried pickle spears, and that is our own breading. We sell a ton of those. That is our #1 item that we have sold the most of out of the last 17 years of owning the business.
Now, a lot of people, when they do fried pickles, are the small round. Why the spears?
Because you get more of a pickle flavor.
Okay.
Whenever you have the actual chips, there's not much of a pickle flavor to it. It's more of a breading flavor. This one you get more pickle than you do breading.
Very cool.
And then we have Grandma's famous fried chicken. This sells like crazy. It's available Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings, and on the days during Friday and Saturday as well. That is her own recipe for breading as well. We sell, the majority of that is our catering. We cater a lot of businesses, holidays, functions, and we cater a lot of personal family gatherings, and the fried chicken is the #1 thing that sells for that. And then let's see, over
Finally.
here. Yes, finally, my shrimp. This is Lacey's Pow Pow shrimp. It is a spicier sauce that's on top of it. It was kind of like a challenge. My aunt kind of said that we weren't going to be able to come up with a recipe that she would like. Well, I threw a bunch of stuff together in the kitchen and she liked it, and it's on the menu.
So what's in it?
Can't tell you.
Oh, I was trying.
I was trying.
I was trying.
Mayonnaise is the base. There you go.
Very nice. Now, Lacey, you are the granddaughter of Danny and Donna, who own the restaurant.
Yes, sir.
So they've been here for 17 years, you talked about.
Yes, sir.
But this building, when you come down, it's on the corner of Main and 2nd here in Boonville. It has a little bit of history to it.
Yes, it does. This building was built in the 1800s, and it has been numerous businesses. It has been a bus stop, it has been a photographer's business, it's actually been a small general store as well. It's been a pharmacy, and it was also a funeral home.
And then you say funeral home, and you think haunted.
Yes.
Ghosts. Are there ghosts at Yesterday?
There's very well, yes. We have, that we know of, 2 separate ghosts, a male and a female, and actually the man is more in a older time suit, and he has a top hat on, and the female has the dress with the bustle on it, and she has a little bonnet on top of her head.
That's amazing. That's crazy. Now, have they ever sat down and had dinner with you? Because the food smells delicious.
Actually, that's funny that you say that. They're always seen in the first booth going towards the kitchen.
Really?
Whenever they're seen in this business, they're always seen right there.
When are they typically seen around a certain time or night?
It has been nighttime, and it was, let's see, when our one customer seen him. It was close to closing time, so it's probably about 2:30 in the morning on a Friday.
I'm gonna have to be here late one night.
I'll just do it one night over there. So, and then finally, I just want to ask you:
Yes.
we'd order sweet tea and waters, but you got the mason jars. What's with the mason jars? Anything significant for you guys, or just kind of a cool design?
That is what my grandmother grew up drinking out of.
Very
So it kind of goes with the theme of the restaurant with Yesterdaze.
Very cool.
So we brought them in.
All right. So, what's your favorite? I'm gonna put you on the spot. I know you make your own shrimp. What's your favorite item?
My favorite would definitely be the pickle spears.
Pickle spears. All right. Can we dig in now? Can we dig in?
Yes,
I suppose we
you
can.
I'll you want to have one with us?
No, thank you.
right.
I'm on a diet.
You're on-
Just
all
had a
vegan,
child.
everything's- There we go. Well, we're gonna dig in here and try some of these delicious
I
pickles.
love the dill dip.
And now that's the
The
recipe
dill dip.
your mother came up with.
Grandmother.
Grandmother came up with
Yes.
on another challenge, right?
Yes. My great grandmother wasn't sure if she could find anything that would even taste remotely good with it.
Dave?
Oh my god, that was really good.
They
That dip is really, really good.
this was the only thing that my best friend would eat for a while. She actually passed away a week ago from cancer. And this is what we were taking to her every day.
And the thing is with that, you're right about the pickle spears. You get the pickle flavor
Get
to
that
it.
flavor.
The breading's delicious. You can tell it's like homemade breading, but that pickle taste to it is really good.
Yes, it is. It's much stronger, and then this isn't overbearing at all.
It's not.
But it works well with it.
Right.
Very good.
It has great flavor to it. And then, Dave, you've never had frog legs before, have
I
you?
have never had frog legs.
Now, when people say things taste like chicken, that's pretty vague, but these taste like chicken.
Well, you hear it. You hear like frog legs taste like chicken. So.
Well, looks like you can compare your fried chicken and
Look,
frog
we
legs.
had fried chicken.
Oh.
Bite and bite.
But frog legs, they
So
definitely
what is
do.
the dip? Is it just like a butter dip for the frog
It
legs?
is a lemon peppered garlic butter dip.
Now how do I eat a frog leg?
You just pull them apart like these,
Like that?
and yep,
Do they
eat it
do a
off
little
the bone like
dance?
a eat it off the bone like you would have chicken leg.
Alright, so then I dip it in the.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
And it's not made to be non-messy either. There you go.
It tastes like chicken.
It
I
tastes
told you,
just
it
like
tastes like
chicken.
It tastes like chicken, but in my mind I know it's a frog, but it tastes just like chicken. It's delicious.
They're very
And the
good.
sauce is really, really good.
We actually sell quite a few orders of frog legs to younger children.
Oh really?
Yep, you're talking elementary age.
Do they know it's frog?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
What do
Just,
you
you know,
think? They love that. And some other things that we have that's kind of unusual. We do have chicken livers. And you would be surprised about the clientele. That's more of your younger class. Your clientele also
Yeah.
a lot of elementary school kids. And we have a lot of children that are about second, third grade that enjoy the brain sandwiches as well.
Now, are you a big fan of the brain sandwich?
I do like the brain sandwiches. Yes.
I tried a brain sandwich once. I will eat frog legs all day long. Brain sandwich? I don't know.
iffy.
Yeah. Brain sandwiches, if they're cooked correctly, whenever you bite into it, it should look like a ginormous pancake. Fluffy pancake on the inside, no grease, nothing should pull out of it.
Mine was not like that, the one I had. Mine was very wet and soggy, and it was never good. All right, so we're gonna put you to the test. You made this because your aunt said you couldn't make anything
Yes,
that
sir.
was they're like, so let's all do this.
This is very good.
And it's spicy.
Yeah, it's a little spicy. It just has,
Does it-
it's more flavor
Do
than
I have-
it is the hot.
Do I have to pull the tail off the chef?
Yes, you do. Unless you want
Okay.
to eat it. Grandpa says you can. They're not bad.
Not that spicy.
It's like a creamy,
It's
but
more of a
It's
flavor.
good.
and it'll hit you. It'll hit you with that spice to it. That was really good.
Well, thank you.
That's probably my favorite.
I can see how people, if they want something, you get a little bit of spiciness, but it's not overpowering.
Yes.
It's got a little bit of the creaminess to it.
And it doesn't take your breath away. It has more
No.
spice flavor than it does just the hot.
And I like the fact that you can still taste the shrimp.
Yes.
The shrimp flavor. It's just not but the sauce on it. So
Now, I've always said I would come here just for the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is my
It's
favorite.
fantastic. Homemade.
Oh,
She doesn't serve anything out of the box, that's for sure.
well, that's good because it's delicious. Everything I've tried.
you never had a deep fried tomato, right?
I've never had a deep fried tomato, or it's actually fried green tomato, Dave.
I'm from the north. Deep fried tomato. Fried green tomatoes.
Now, my dad has had them. My parents love them, but
See, I thought they'd be
Fantastic.
thicker, but you cut them real thin.
Yes.
And just deep fry them with the breading on it.
Yep.
And then this is a ranch dressing.
Yes, that's just plain ranch.
No special challenge at all with this one.
Not with that one.
Okay.
No.
We weren't like sitting in on a Sunday one day and say, hey, you can't make a ranch dressing.
Actually, the way that my great grandmother preferred to eat hers was butter and vinegar on top of them.
Really?
Yes, they're very good that way. But you don't see many people wanting it that way. They prefer the ranch.
I'll say I'm not a tomato guy. I didn't taste any tomato. I got the ranch in there, got the breading in there, and you talking like, oh, fried green, fried. That breading is so good. You would, I mean,
The bread is
really,
fantastic.
really good. It's got a great flavor to it. So
And that was the purpose of putting them thinner here.
there you go.
You
There you
don't
go.
taste the tomato
You don't
as
taste the tomato a lot. I mean, you get a little bit, but it really with the ranch and the bread,
really good.
it's really, really good.
Yes, we actually have 3 couples that come from Evansville every other week to have fried green tomatoes.
They're delicious. And again, you guys always do a lunch special too, and it's $6.42.
Yes, sir.
Why $6.42?
Because Grandma tries to keep it cheap, that way it's not breaking the bank, because she understands that we have working people here in Boonville that have a family to support as well. And sometimes you don't always have time to make your lunch before you leave for work.
Yeah.
So they come up here and they get a plate lunch. It rotates, like she has beef and noodles, chicken and noodles. This week she has had meatloaf, she's had country fried steak. We've had grilled chicken pasta. Today was the breaded shrimp and fries. And she usually runs 2 to 3 different options for your lunch special as well.
Very cool.
And it does include your soft drink.
And you guys even said deliver in the square too,
Yes.
right? Very good. So
My younger brother delivers along the square, and there's a few other businesses that we've built kind of a good rapport with that he'll deliver to outside the square. And the good thing about that is they understand if we're busy, it's going to be a little
bit longer,
yes, a little bit longer.
And you guys do cater to functions, like you said.
Yes, we do.
How can people get a hold of you guys to cater?
You just call the restaurant. It's 812-897-0858 and just ask for Lacey for catering.
Simple as that.
you talk about being a family business. So Donna and Danny are married. Your grandparents. You
Yes.
cook. Your brother delivers.
Yep.
So a lot of family business here at Yesterdaze. 2nd and Main here, right across the courthouse in Boonville. Lots of great appetizers, foods, deep fried, delicious food, different kinds
And
of
the
food.
desserts are good too. You can't forget about the desserts.
Desserts are good too. So Lacey, thank you so much for showing
Thank
us
you.
and sampling, and again, delicious. Thank you so
Very
much.
much. Grandma appreciates that.
Hey, it's Dave. All right, so we're here again at Yesterday's. We have Belinda, our waitress, and Belinda, you have a really cool stairwell. What's down the stairs?
It is a really cool bar. You want to go down and see it? Let's go down and see the bar.
Awesome.
All right, so we're down here in the, I want to say, secret bar here at Yesterday's in Boonville. Actually, it's really cool. We went down that really cool stairwell, at least the downstairs bar, and then this one usually opens at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, and it stays up until midnight, whatever they.
So the last person gets it on.
Yeah, we feature our drinks, which are really. There's a Long Island iced tea that's like awesome.
Really?
Yes, you're only limited to though.
Oh, really? That's how good it is. You'll only get
Yeah,
2 of
only
them.
two.
Only get 2 of them.
Only 2. That's it. We feature Bud Light, Busch Light, and Budweiser on tap.
Now we're talking.
Mugs
So you're-
and fish
you're good.
bowls that are cold. I mean,
Really?
frozen cold. We, as you can see, they are
Those are
frosted.
frozen.
frozen
Straight through. Look at
cold,
that.
full of beer.
So yeah, so you get out here, look at that thing.
Frozen cold.
That's on a hot day after spending all day
Yes,
outside,
we
come
have-
down here. It's
we
perfect.
They're $2 and $3. The mugs are $2, those are $3, which is very cheap.
That's a
'cause
cheap prayer, yeah.
cheap beer.
Next time we're coming at 3 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock. Same,
Whereas-
Ashley.
It's a simple bar, old time bar. So
I like
it's
So
fun.
you can't have dinner without dessert, right?
Only if you eat all your meat.
Well, we
According
did
to-
eat all the meat. But this is Pioneer bread pudding from here, and it's made from Pioneer Bakery here in Boonville.
Yeah.
And I've never had it yet, but I've heard a lot about it, so we can try it. We'll try it.
Do you want to eat it like a special couple?
Dave, we're not together.
What? We're 200 men.
We've been through a lot together, but
See,
we're not.
look at this.
We're gonna do this.
We're gonna do this.
It's the sweetest
Oh wow,
thing I've
that's
ever
so good.
seen.
Oh, really good.
I'm not gonna be the jerk of the relationship. I'm gonna just take this and leave. It's really good.
You're sleeping on the couch. Whew, told you some good.
That was good.
Told ya.
That was good.
No one lied to you.
No, and I have to come to Boonville more often. I mean, I may not invite you and hang out with you, but I'll come back to Boonville here. So we were just at Yesterday's. It's right in the corner of 2nd, right across the courthouse here in Boonville. And I'll tell you what, it is delicious. Home cooked meal. 2 thumbs up. Can we do that?
2 thumbs up.
Using that Ross?
Yeah. Corner of 2nd and Main Street here in Boonville.